What's up, guys? Anthony here, Special Analysis. Welcome to the video. Hope everyone's doing well. Want to talk about the profit pack here, setting up on the S&P 500 for some massive moves. You can see we create a bottom here, right? You can see these three candles here protrude down. So basically, we created a bottom. I mean, for lack of a better term, we retested this area, and every time we retested it, buyers stepped in. So off of this area, you can see we made an impulse here to the upside. And just to back up, the market's been on a tear, right? So we've got to really qualify all these opportunities, make sure that we're buying at support, selling at resistance. And that's the ultimate deal here, right? Like, it's identify, qualify, execute. That's the step here. So got a new trend here to the upside. You can see we got a little indecision here. We got a red and green candle. Price pushes off of that really aggressively. So new trend, we correct into support right here through the profit band, right? Trend change, correction through the profit band, trigger candle, consider an entry at the close of the trigger candle, place a stop at the bottom. So we want to buy the market up here. We want to place a stop down here, and we want to advance our stop every time we retest the profit band. This way, you keep advancing into new support as price continues to ascend. And you can see we impulse and correct our way some 235 ticks to the upside before we run out of steam. And like I said, guys, your stop should have been right here at the base of this candle. So no, you didn't get this last leg on getting stopped out, but you should have considered some fresh profit taking at this prior high. You could see price action stumbled a little bit and then ultimately fell back in right here to where your stop would have been for whatever balance of your trade you still had left on. So it's about two things: paying yourself, protecting yourself. This is what I've taught my clients for many, many years and will continue to teach them forever, simply because it works, right? We got to take profit and we got to continue to advance our stop. First objective, get it to break even. And then after that, keep advancing it wherever we can find a qualified location. Employing the profit pack, I like a fresh test through the profit band to advance my stop underneath. So that's the huge push to the upside, right? Well, guess what happens this afternoon? The market absolutely craps the bed into the close. So you can see really aggressive sell-off. Here was old support, right? This is where we would have placed our stop under at one of these retests. The market breaks support. So here's your breakdown through that support zone. And here is your correction through the profit band into new resistance. Old support, when broken, becomes new resistance. Boom. Drop 95 ticks. Market stumbles around, pushes back to the downside. Again, another little nice consolidation here. Closes below it, pushes back in it, closes below it. There's your correction through the profit band. Boom. Another 96 ticks to the downside, guys, right into this evening's close. So it's real simple. Trend change, correction through the profit pack, trigger candle prints. That's where we're looking to then qualify that setup. If it's qualified, we can then have consideration for entering a potential trade, placing our stop, and then advancing our stop as things move in our favor. Now, as price goes in your favor, you always want to pay yourself, right? You're taking risk. You have to get paid. Don't be a greedy pig. And then you want to start the process of advancing your stop. You should always, unless the trade goes immediately against you, you should always be getting at least stopped out at break even or better in a trade that is moving in your overall direction. So if you want to learn more about the profit pack, you want to learn more about these techniques, below this video, there is a bunch of links, a bunch of content. I implore you to click on the links, consume the content, send me an email with all your questions. I will gladly answer them for you when or if you're ready to get started. I can get this in your hands within 24 hours. You can be up and running. Again, the process is identify, qualify, execute. Qualifying is either a retest of some form of prior support or resistance. I've illustrated it out. I took the time to do it all for you so that you can see it with great clarity. And this works on stocks, futures, Forex, and crypto.